What's going on, peoples? I'm back at it, man. I'm back at it. Hope everybody been doing good. Hope you've been applying some of the knowledge that was thrown upon you. Try to make yourself a lot better. All right, this one, this one today. I'm gonna veer off a little bit, and I'm gonna get on relationships. Now, check this out. Most people don't check themselves before they jump into a relationship, and I mean not a relation. I mean actually a relationship with a significant other, not with your, brother or mother or something like that, but an actual relationship. And the reason why I'm talking about this because I actually want people to analyze or just to evaluate themselves on why they decided to jump into another relationship or jump into a relationship, period. Now, if your answer is that you're lonely, that's when you definitely do not jump into a relationship. You never jump into a relationship when you're lonely. Lonely, remember when I say like every person reap what they sow. So what you putting out, what you're gonna get back. What you saying to yourself is that you're tired of being with yourself. So you're gonna put yourself out there, and what you're gonna get back is someone that is gonna eventually get tired of being with you. Always enjoy being with yourself and put that out there. And when you get into a relationship, it's never because you're lonely. It's because you're ready. You know what it is that you're looking for, and you know what's going to reflect you, you know what's going to help you, you know what's going to grow you, you know who's going to grow you. Those are important factors before you get into any relationship. You know what I mean? Any relationship. So that being said, make sure that the fact that when you're trying to grow, meaning you're trying to get better, the person that you get into a relationship with complements that, or they're greater. You understand? So they're either in the same, they're compatible to you, or they're better, so it will help you grow. And most of the time, this is for the people who haven't really got to that uh, extra level. But let's just say, like men that want a better woman, someone that they see the women they been dating haven't really added up or haven't really come to the caliber of them, correct? So they want someone better. And then that better comes along, and guess what? Maybe in the beginning of your relationship, y'all gonna conflict probably the majority of the time because you don't realize that, or most people don't realize that that person is different than what you've been used to. So from that person being different, that's where the conflict come in, because if you had this before, you wouldn't be looking for a relationship. You already be in one and it already be growing. But see, now you haven't been used to that. You haven't had that. So now you got somebody who actually thinks, who's more considerate, who consider themselves to be better, and they're gonna pick someone better. So if you all can't sit there and communicate, you all can't compromise, you all can't put your minds together to understand each other in the level or in the manner of what is it that both parties are bringing to the table. And you got to also understand what you're trying to do. See, when you decide to jump into a relationship, why did you decide to jump into a relationship? Now if you understand yourself and you want to be with somebody that's compatible, then you know that there's going to be that earning out of the relationship in the beginning, because you all don't know each other. You're starting to learn each other. And you both need to start building common ground. Every relationship starts off with trust. So you don't go into the relationship saying, I don't trust them. And they shouldn't say that they don't trust you. I mean, everybody should trust everybody. It's just that everybody shouldn't trust everybody with everything. You understand? Like, you can trust somebody coming to your house. You can trust getting to the car with him, or you can trust getting to the car with her. You can trust going on a date with them. You know what I mean? There's trust there, but you don't trust everybody with everything. So that being said, you go in with, let that person start at ground zero, meaning that do not put that person 4 or 5 steps or 10, 11 points behind before they started with you because of what you did or what you had been through before. Erase your yesterday. Let that go before you jump into a relationship. This for people who haven't really amplified themselves or evolved themselves in a mental or spiritual manner before they jump into a relationship. Because sometimes you got to get rid of some muck that you used to have, because sometimes you're carrying that over and you don't realize it, because I had done it several times before. I didn't realize that I'm bringing it into this relationship. You know what I mean? Those insecure or those untrustworthy issues that I had within myself, I didn't resolve it in myself. And then also, if you in that relationship and you realize, man, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, then at that time, hold yourself accountable. Not putting on the other person. Hold yourself accountable to where you're like, okay, let me fix this within myself while I'm in this relationship, so I don't damage this relationship, or it damages because of me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a food for thought right there. Also, before I end this, anybody who's in a relationship and they messed up the trust of an individual in that relationship due to infidelity, due to stealing, due to lying, due to anything in a manner that messes up the trust, it's 100% your responsibility to fix it. 100%. See, trust is like glass. Once you break it, once you break glass, you have never gone to someone's home and saw a glass jar broken with some glue on it and people still drinking out of a broken glass. See, glass, once you break that trust, glass has to be, if you want that same type of glass back, you're going to have to heat that glass up, let it melt, and let it get back to where you can form it back to the glass that it originally was. It's not an easy fix. Trust is not an easy fix. Once you break someone's trust, if that's someone that you love, that's someone you endure, someone that you build a strong foundation or history with, that's not worth throwing away and starting over, then it's 100% on you to fix it. 100. And that means that you have to be patient, because you just wounded them from within, and now you need to help them heal. And that takes a long walk. That's why it's so easy to damage and so hard to fix. And you know the worth of that person, him or her. You know they worth, and you know what you did. So it's not on that person to get over it. That's something that blows my mind. You damage them, and then you tell them to get over it. And if they do, if they even happen to get over it, how did that help you? Because see, what that did to you, it didn't show you how much damage you had applied, and they healed themselves and moved on without your help. And then that means that you're reliable and capable of doing it again, because you didn't find the importance in the magnitude of what you had done. So yes, you have to be patient. You have to walk with that person. You have to endure that person's cries, conversations, arguments, everything. You have to spend time with that person just so that wound can be healed by you. And then that's how you build that trust back. You got to boil that. You got to heat that glass back up. You broke that glass. That was a nice, fine champagne glass, and you broke it. And from you damaging it and you saying, I see the value in her, I see the value in him, I am going to fix this. I'm going to do what it takes. I'm going to take that long walk. Sometimes it's a hard walk. Hey, it all depends on the person, how they help you, help them. But it is 100% on you to fix that person, because that person has been wounded. And it's not even more of a mental thing. It's more of a spiritual thing. So if it's more spiritual, you have to walk with that person and help them back to the level where you knocked them off of. So I ain't mean to get too far into the whole trust thing, but I just always wanted to put that out there. And I mean, that's in the marriage, that's in relationship with your family, that's with your friends. If you did something to break their trust, then it's that you got to take that long. It's your responsibility. You are held accountable to fix that whole relationship back over if you know the worth of it. You understand? So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I have so many more. Hey, we got the camera. Man, it is about to go down. You understand me? So I'm gonna keep hitting y'all with these Jews every week, and then we also gonna have the recorded podcasts for everybody. So just so everybody know that you know what I mean, we working. I want to say I'm gonna give shouts out to everybody that I didn't get shouts out to my man Clive, to Jay. What's up, girl? That's a homegirl Jay. What's happening? Uh, oh man, my man Quan. Whew, that hey. Once we take off, that's the man. Hey, everybody should know about Quan. Quan is a young, intelligent man. This dude is a mastermind, man. We'll get on that another day. What's up, Quan? To his family, man. Uh, Everybody, hey, love. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Gotta speak. Gotta shout out to wifey. Hey, baby. And to my family back in St. Louis. Yeah, I see it. And oh man, all my uncles, Uncle B, Uncle Burn, Uncle K. So, hey, Lo still here in spirit, baby. Uncle Dave, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Misha, Cassidy, Pumpkin. What's up, Pumpkin? I'm sorry, Janet. And you know what I mean? Just, you know what I'm saying? Casey, what's up, cuz? Just want to shout out to everybody, man. Love the support, man. And we working. And I'm definitely gonna keep it coming. I would like for anybody who's listening to hit me up and text me, you know, with the on the on the line. Text me. I'm sorry, it's 442344839. I'm gonna keep practicing that because I might be off a couple of numbers, but just go on the last recording and see if that number is on there. But anybody that can hit me with a subject they'd like for me to talk about, or ask a question they'd like for me to elaborate on, and I'll be more than willing to do it. Much love to everybody, and y'all be good, all right? Yes.